Hey guys, this is Dustin with the Get Some Dirt Time. I wanted to talk about a ferro rod real quick. And I did a review on this earlier. I actually shot this video once before and it ran way over, so I'm going to try and scale it down a little bit. And the pitting I found really affects your striking. It just makes it real hard. It kind of chatters a little bit and it just makes it real difficult to get a good solid spark. Now, I saw this video a while back, a couple days ago, and I've been trying to figure out how to make a video that is along the same lines but with my perspectives. So if you know who I'm talking about, keep it to yourself. I don't want to start any issues because I still like the channel, I still like the guy that did it, and I just don't feel like dealing with that kind of stuff. But you're talking about when you started using a ferro rod to bury your hand down and then pull it up. Well, that's all well and good. If you want to do that, do that. If you want to, throw them. If you want to bury the ferro rod in whatever you're doing and just light it that way, do it that way. Whatever works for your style, just do it. Don't change what works for you just because some personality says it. By all means, go ahead and try it and see if you like it better, because who knows, maybe you will like it better. I'm a thrower. I'm a big fan of the throwing of the sparks, and that's how I do it. Am I saying that's the right or wrong way? No, I'm not. I'm saying that's just simply that's how I do it. Another discussion group talked about natural fire tinder over Vaseline soaked cotton balls, and the consensus was Vaseline soaked cotton balls are hard to light. And let's be honest, we all had that one stubborn Vaseline cotton ball that just did not want to light. That's all well and good. This container of Vaseline soaked cotton balls has been in my kit for tons of hikes in the Appalachian Mountains, where it got really hot. I think like one of them was like 90-something degrees, and I was dying. I'm not gonna lie. This fat kid don't like the heat. But so what it did do was something very interesting as far as the cotton balls are concerned, and it actually impregnated the cotton ball completely with Vaseline. And it was a really cool outcome because okay, this isn't the batch I was thinking it was, but it had the same thing. This was a pack that I made after I discovered the issues with the heat, and I tried to mimic it with like just hot water, and it didn't work out very well. It still got some of it impregnated, but point is, this is a Vaseline soaked cotton ball. This is a non-Vaseline soaked cotton ball, and this is how you start a stubborn Vaseline soaked cotton ball. It's as simple as that. Now, one technique that I do like that I haven't seen much of that I do is I'll take and I'll give a couple licks on the ferro rod and then throw something. This way, when I'm doing it, I'm leaving little bunches of the ferro rod, little pieces of the ferro rod on what I'm trying to light. Think of it kind of like using a mag bar. You scrape off some of the magnesium and then spark the magnesium. Same concept. And a lot of times when I'm doing this, I'll be doing it fast, so I'm hitting it just like that, or I'll be scraping and I'll spark on accident, start up when I'm trying to start on purpose by accident, if that makes any sense. So, I mean, to prove my point, and you can see all the sparking that's still going on. That's all the little shavings that I scraped off and let, you know, just let lay in what I was doing. And now that the dry cotton ball is gone, this is the Vaseline soap cotton ball burn. So, moral of the story, if you're out in the woods, anytime I go out, if I'm going out to go camp, I'm automatically in possum mentality mode. I'm picking stuff up off the ground that looks dry. If I find some deadfall, I'm grabbing a couple little spindly sticks and putting them in my pocket. I'm grabbing some bigger stuff, putting it in my pocket or in my bag or in my haversack that I have. and I'm saving that to start, and that's what I'm going to use first. That's always my go-to. I did a review of my fire kit, and I have a dry container that I carry with me every time I go anywhere that I even remotely think I'm going to get wet, and it's full of dry tinder. It's got a big old hank of jute twine in it and a whole bunch of dry cotton balls. In an emergency, seriously, this is not what I'm going to be trying to start a fire with. If I got my fire lay here and I'm working on it, I got all my fuel gathered up, and I want to start a fire to get dry. That's my tinder bottle. This is going to be my bird's nest. So I make sure, and I make for dang certain, that I'm going to start the fire the first try. I mean, I wad up a bunch of this stuff, and I tear it up and make it even bigger and fluffier, and then wrap some jute twine around it and lay some dry grass in it, and peel off a couple pieces of fat wood and put it on there, and dump like 3 containers of these of Vaseline soap cotton balls on there. If I've got gasoline nits going on there, you get my point. People want to practice starting one thing, and I'm going to practice carrying enough to start with one try. I know a lot of people don't like matches, but I tell you what, those stormproof matches that they've got out now, I believe I did a review on them. I'm going to double check. If I didn't, I am definitely going to do one, because those are some cool matches. You can drop them in a puddle and pull them out, and they relight themselves. I mean, it's awesome. Well, if they sit in the puddle for too long, they go out, but point is, they're really, really cool. And, well, with that said, I'm going to say thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, tell your friends, share, comment. If you think I'm a buffoon, go ahead and throw it down there. I'll approve it. First Amendment's a big deal for me. I mean, you can go back and see one comment in particular that kind of hurt my soul a little bit to approve, but hey, you can't say you like you can't say you support the First Amendment and then not. I'll save that for Democrats. I'm playing. Democrats, just do whatever you're doing. I don't care. Thanks for watching, guys. As soon as I get another video, I'm going to be putting it back up, so stay tuned. See you next time.